this for 72 to match Oriana Turan, join her in 72 and go into the silver medal position for now. So here she goes at 72.
Good lift.
And she's got it. She's pulled it out of the far. Good work. And 2-1 in her favour. So for Argentina, she goes into the top 2.
Round number 2 about to begin.
Astounding stuff.
Rack height 10.
What a good job she's done. What a good job her and Turan have done. So 5 out of the 8 have done their duty in this opening round. That is a great singlet, actually. Those are the national colours, absolutely primed. Fabulous setup. Turan, Maciel, both on 72, they lead. And Pratima Bonde for India in their greatest day in powerlifting ever. She is in 3rd spot. So we go into the second round. And returning again for Japan is Miwa Naruke.
Naruke was previously a wheelchair basketball player before turning to para-powerlifting.
Busy old time, busy old career, and obviously, I guess as a lot of you know, in plenty of circumstances, this powerlifting is not a full-time job, it's a devotion.
1 minute.
So she missed out on 47 in the opening round, going now for 48. 59 is her all-time best. So this for 48. Well, I'll tell you, that looks clean. From here, of course, the experts will have their own opinion.
3 white lights.
There you go, 3 out of 3, bingo! She's on the board. 48, white out, 3 white lights, absolutely fantastic for Miwa Naruke.
50 kilos, rack height 11.
A good job, well done. She goes into 6th, and obviously there's all of Group A to come, which is going to kick off maybe in about an hour's time. Can't fault that. Went heavier despite a big miss in 47, all 3 going against the strikeout. So next up for Belarus, it is Hanna Krychko, and missed at 50 last time, going for 50 again this time, and 40 is her lifetime best. This would put her into 6th in the standings, with Group A still to come. So going for it. And remaining with serious amount of time still on the board, so no rush. But has she cleaned up the technique for this second lift? And she has not, I'm afraid. Well, there's equal amounts of green and blue on that, which means the chess sequence and the press sequence have been equally unsuccessful from the referee's point of view, so you can judge for yourself. Might have thrown a bit of bar control in there as well, actually, but as it stands, she didn't have the success. Monika Majewska for Poland, lying fifth and will stay fifth no matter what, as she goes for 60 here. This to add 5 onto the bar, and actually go level with Petruseva. Petruseva is around 190 kilos lighter in body weight, so on the head-to-head. A coach who's hanging around a bit too much, potentially. Can she punch through, get the 60? Well, her reaction isn't the best, and no joy. So chess sequence from all three referees, also the bar control from one, and also the press sequence from another. The two watching from the angle, and away she has dashed. Didn't get that right, but well, you could just tell from her immediate reaction she felt that way.
Representing Kazakhstan, Yulia Petroseva, 660 kilos, second.
So on we go, and there's Polish representation in Group A as well from the Paralympic Games bronze medalist Justyna Kustryk. You'll see her soon, but not that soon. Yulia Petroseva next for Kazakhstan. Lying in fourth spot, she's got 60, going for 63 now, which would match her lifetime best. She's not going to climb any higher. She's staying in fourth spot. She would go within 2 kilos of Pratma Bondi, but wouldn't overtake. But you know, there's a nice tidy technique to be enjoyed here. It's 2 out of 3 in her favour as well, and there's not been massive leaps in terms of weight, and we can say exactly the same for all of the Kazakh lifters that we have seen today. Really well coached, know what they're capable of, go up in decent increments but not too generous, and they hardly have a miss. So all really good. There's a lot to be enthusiastic about. Stays in fourth place, but she's cleared 60 and 63.
The athlete representing 68 kilos for Bondi. Second attempt.
So on we go with Pratima Bondi. Pratima Krishnalo Bondi in her first major championship, so 65 in the opening round she got. New lifetime best. So Bondi for 68, she would stay in the bronze medal position, but she would edge a little closer towards Tehran, And Maciel. That's wonderful that we're seeing a lot more of India's power lifters on the biggest of world stages. So what now? 68 for Pratima Bonde. Oh, it's all against it. It's the chess sequence. All three referees have gone against that, and another vote going down in the press too. Got 65, nailed on 68. Different story, so you can have a little glance yourself at the chess sequence. Yeah, got to touch a bit more than that.
The bar is ready, representing
A bit of power exerted in the uplift, but no success. Adra Lamia now, the African champion for Algeria. She has cleared her career previously. 63. 70 was a tougher nut for her to crack in round 1, and going for it again here in round 2. So having missed in the first round, not currently on the board officially. If she gets this, she goes up into the bronze medal position. She'd be 2 kilos off Oriana Taran and Loris Maciel of Venezuela and Argentina. So Adra Lamia goes for it, doesn't get it. All three against, and it's the chess sequence in 2 cases and the press in the other. They all had the thumbs down to give. Just wasn't able to get that right.
Second attempt.
Well, that's good news for the other two above her. And here's the first of them, Oriana Taran of Venezuela, who's going for 74, and Loris Maciel will go for 75. Remember, we were happy to see in this group Raiha Bangare of Kenya. She doesn't start. Neither did Helen Kariuki earlier of Kenya. So you can read into that what you wish. Taran looking for the right part of the bar. That's part of your bar control right there, of course. You have to grasp it in the same spot on either side. Has she had enough control there? I'm afraid not. It's 2 and against. Press sequence there. That's something for the former junior world champion to pick up on. And still the reigning. She's not junior anymore, but she's the reigning America's junior champion. And it is Chesterfield, St. Louis, that holds the America's Open Championships next summer. I think it's on July. Unsuccessful. Second weekend of July it's on the edge of St. Louis, and it's on the same week as the World Games, which is on a little bit further south, around Arkansas, I think. So to round off round 2, Lourdes Maciel of Argentina. Turan was 2-1 against. It was 2-1 for her previously. Maciel in the first round, 2-4, going for 75 here. And this to put her into the gold medal position. Maciel based in Quilmes, which is also a beer, isn't it? So 75, this for the lead.
1 minute.
Maciel's lifetime best already broken today was 63. She's gone up to 72, and how far can she keep going? Gets 75, this would overtake at least one of the first round efforts we're due to see in Group A. That'll be in around 45 minutes time. Remember the 30-minute mandatory gap now between groups. That clock is winding, but okay, 18 seconds to go. And an increase of 3 kilos, and they've all gone against for various reasons. Bar control from one referee, press sequence from a middle referee, and chest 2. Got to come back and do it all again. It's a strikeout for this. No joy at 75. That's how we stand at the end of round 2. Oriana Turan still leads in the head-to-head with Lourdes Maciel. Both have lifted 72. Fatima Bonde third for India on 65, and Yulia Petroseva of Kazakhstan lying in 4th spot. 2 successful lifts bringing her to 63. So trying to avoid a wipeout, Hanna Krichko of Belarus. 2 goes at 50 and now going again. Made her international championship debut in Eger at that World Cup in Hungary in 2017, where originally these World Championships were due to take place. Para-Nordic skiing and wheelchair dancing prior to that. Oh, and she got 1 white light but not 2. Press sequence against in those 2 occasions, and well, it is a wipeout. She does not register a mark, unfortunately. And I'm sorry to say, it's the second World Championships in which that's happened for her. She didn't compete in 2019. Same situation as was in Mexico City for her in 2017.
The bar is loaded to 52 kilos.
It was 2 and against for 2 of those lifts.
Japan, third attempt.
If only she could have persuaded 1 more, and preferably in the first round. Miwa Naruki of Japan missed 47, cleared 48. 52 kg is a target now. 59 is a lifetime best. And it has come in this weight division. It's interesting that she's gone for something a lot more reserved. And as we've seen, achievable, although her first round attempt of 47 wasn't given. Won't rise her any higher in the standings. She'll stay in 6th place, but at least she'll have got 2 of her 3 target weights, and the 2 heaviest ones she stayed on target. It's not that she stayed at the same weight when she missed in the opening round. Has she got it in the last round? Yes, she has! 2 out of 3, there you go. She followed the path all the way, didn't worry about missing the 47, then did 48, now does 52. Dream stuff. That's a good result for Miwa Naruke, and it's very much off the back. Not so much hosting the Paralympic Games, but the Asia Oceania Championships 3 years ago, they had the entitlement of having entrants in every field, and they pretty much did, and they found some gems. Got that lovely. Monika Miewska of Poland got 55, missed 60, and going for 60 again. It would keep her in 5th place if successful. Well, it was too much last time, and this too much this time, and well, pretty much the entire board is lit up there. It's red, that's the most important colour, but a lot of everything else. That did not go well, but she got 55, that was good news. It wouldn't have improved her spot in the table, but the spotters had to wade in, and that was that. Miewska misses twice at 60, but got 55.
Bars loaded. Kazakhstan, 65 kilos, Yulia Petroseva.
Petroseva now. So, here we go. Successes at 60 and 63 for Petroseva, this 65. And all against bar control, press sequence from 2, but also a bit of blue, chest sequence and also bar control from the other referee. None from 3, but I mean, look at that, she got 60, she got 63. And Petroseva has matched her lifetime best. She was trying to beat it there. But no success. We've got 4 lifts to go in this division. And unfortunately, Krichko of Belarus has missed out.
India, 68 kilos, third attempt.
That fate may still be awaiting one other. Bonde missed 68 in the second round, going for it again here. First round attempt was excellent by Bonde. A new lifetime best of 65, missed 68. Going for that same mark again. She would stay in the bronze medal position. Still 3 to lift after this. She could only be knocked by one other athlete who hasn't scored yet. She'll have had a few minutes of calm, try and get the chess sequence right this time.
No lift.
I'm afraid not. Same story, all 3 against. She did get a new lifetime best. She is 3rd. It wouldn't have moved her up the standings. It would have given her a better lifetime best, of course.
70 kilos at a rack height of 12.
I also had the chess sequence, and a couple also had it in the press, but they had the chess sequence all in common, which you got right in the lighter lift.
Representing Algeria.
Obviously, the thing is, if you're going for lifetime best after lifetime best, that's going to take a bit out of you. There's going to be a bit of tiredness coming in, and you have to concentrate all the more so. Fight against the fatigue. Adra Lamia, the African champion, don't forget. She started high. She started 7 kilos beyond a lifetime best of 63, and she's missed twice, and they've been strikeouts each time. 3 red lights for each of her 2 lifts to date. Staying at 70 all the way.
One minute.
Lamia getting all the advice and all the help. Now for the main bit, she's on her own. Well, she got that raised well. Oh, there you go. Relief. She's on the board. The African champion. 3 glorious white lights to turn the last one there fully white. She's on the board. She is in the bronze medal position. Still with Group A to come, but it's a whiteout. Now she can have a better night in. No one's allowed out, but that's good. She goes up in the 3rd spot, and she goes within 2 kilos of Oriana Taran and Lourdes Maciel. Oriana Taran. Well, she's been well supported. The first couple of rows of the crowd. The Chilean team got 72, missed 74. but she is our leader and will stay there and improve her lot by 2 kilos if she gets it. Push through the 74. Was that tidy? I'm afraid not. They've all gone against her on the chest sequence. Got 72, missed 74. It's a new lifetime best at 72 for her, but not at the heavier mark. And they all voted her down in the chest sequence.
75 kilos, rack height 12.
I see she'd actually cleared 73 in Tokyo, so
A technical challenge has been requested.
there's a list that perhaps needed a bit of updating. And there's been a technical challenge that's been given the thumbs down, so she has been given a new lifetime best of 74. She finished 7th of the 9. And almost all of those who finished ahead of her in Tokyo in the Paralympic Games we're going to be seeing in Group A in around 35 minutes. Here's Maciel Lourdes Maciel of Argentina. Got 72, missed 75, going for 75 again. Didn't compete at the Tokyo Paralympics. She's never qualified for Paralympics. These are first world championships, 5th in the Pan Ams in 2019. Became a para-athlete, and then 3 years ago a para-powerlifter. And of course, in quite a few cases, you can do both.
1 minute.
Her lifetime best, and that's already been bettered today. So if she gets this, she goes into the lead with Group A awaiting. But there is that long gap now. Used to be for very many years when life was normal that as soon as this lift was done, we'd be bringing on the first of Group A. Not for the moment, I'm afraid. She's got about a dozen seconds left. Well, she got it raised. That was good. Overall, was it? Yes, it was! Yes, it was! Another lifetime best for Lourdes Maciel of Argentina. 75 is a new lifetime best. 2-1 in her favour. And she's in the gold medal position ahead of Group A in half an hour's time.
The Group A session will start at 7:20 this evening, approximately.
Very well done
from now.
From the Argentine, and you need no help in working out where she's from.
This is the 2021 World Senior Para-Powerlifting Championship.
Very good lift. Very, very good lift. And it means so much that she's added 12 kilos onto a lifetime best. She is our leader for Argentina on 75. Oriana Turan in second spot for Venezuela in 72. Adra Lamia, the champion of Africa, third, 70 kilos. Pratima Bonde of India, fourth on 65. Petruseva of Kazakhstan on 63 and fifth. Majewska on 55. Lifted well, the new lifetime best, but couldn't add to it. She's in sixth. Miwa Naruki in seventh. And we are not going to see Rahab Ngari of Kenya. She doesn't start. Hannah Krichko didn't get a mark on the board. 3 strikeouts. so it's a wipeout for her. The action resumes in around 40 minutes, and maybe that world record could be under threat too. We'll be back soon. But not that soon.
Rackite 11. subscribe. Wheelchair dance. Haruke, Japan. All white lights, Lamia 70 kilos on her final attempt. Venezuela. Category Group B session.